Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris. My name is Sonelias, and let's get cracking with this game of Stellaris, where we're playing as humans. Episode 84. First off, a big thank you to all of those new subscribers. This weekend I've actually reached 11 subscribers. Doesn't sound like much, but it is. It's a big achievement for me, I think. Particularly since I started off only about a few months ago. So the more subscribers I get, I guess the more growth potential there is. Anyways, where did we leave off last time? Well, as you can see, we're still in the midst of a war with the Cormanthani. We got several targets there. Let's briefly zoom out here. Apologies. Still got the hay fever. I just need to remember to take my antihistamines, which I'll do shortly. Anyways, Cormanthani, they got their sons here. Then there is, of course, this empire here, which is part of the alliance that they've got, the Quopinjaxi Combine. And at the moment, I basically am invading several of their worlds, or actually have occupied several of their worlds, I should really say. Place the fleet over this particular planet here, with the intention of being able to intercept any of their ships. Like, for example, they've got a fleet of transport ships coming in. I'd like to be able to take them out before they get too close, before they're actually able to land. So they got robotic armies, they got gene warriors. Cool. Let's have a look at our technology briefly. As you can see, we are basically developing the psionic armies. I believe we need cloning facilities for that. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll always have a look at that. But that will be an interesting addition to our armies once we get them. Also, we got sensor range increase, and we're also doing military station health. We had finished the invasion of this planet here, which is really this planet here, which is in the same system as some of their other worlds. So from there I should be able to move into a position where I can actually say I want to split off a few of the ships. Alright, I'm just splitting that off, and then the remainder will move towards, I guess, this planet here. Let's have a brief look at the surface of this planet here. Or this planet here, I should say. Our armies are on there. I'm going to embark them. Once I've done that, I'll be able to move them towards the orbit of this planet here. We do have some hostile fleets we are engaging. Husk fleet, it says. Ah, they've just jumped. I think they've just jumped. We've got individual fleets here. I've got a fleet here. How big is this fleet? Is that my fleet? Yes, it is. I'm just going to split that in two. I'm going to take the second half. I'm just going to send that to that system there, that planet there. Just to act as a defensive layer. It's not a massively big fleet, but anything will help, I would say. They're also basically patrolling here, it looks like.
Debris analyzed.
We analyzed some debris. Only some physics research we got from that. Still better than nothing. Another transport fleet coming in.
Hostile fleet engaged.
They'll be engaged in a second. There we go. I don't think they'll survive for very, very long. I see transport. It looks like a Corvette, doesn't it?
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
Okay, see Corvette destroyed.
Situation log updated.
We have looked at it already. What's this? Another Corvette. Alright, looks like we've achieved victory. Again, apologies for coughs. So we admit defeat, but do not think that this is anything more than a temporary setback for the Cormanthani sons. That's the best possible outcome. At this point, of course, we get into a position where we have numerous fleets. that are basically just temporarily unavailable to me. Let's briefly have a look at all the results. So we had a fleet result here, and this is basically giving me the overview of everything that's happened here. There's no way of actually getting more details up on there by clicking on there, unfortunately. Trade deals being closed. We closed our borders. Closed our borders. 9th Fleet was forced to return. Yes, that's fine. Same with 3rd Fleet, same with Main Battle Fleet, same with 10th Fleet, Transport Fleet, and another Transport Fleet. Let's have a brief look at the state of the world. So if I look at these guys here, then this looks to be a new offshoot. I can make a... Apologies again. Migration deal I'm offering them. I can't make them a vassal because of the distance. Interesting. So I can offer them other bits. I can offer them a trade deal, for example, which they don't want, which is fine. Okay. What else has happened here? If I look at down here, is that new? Might be new. No, they're not new. They were in existence already. Then we got these guys up here, which contains a Federation outpost, it looks like. These guys are part of our Federation. Okay, good. And then we got this new chunk here, which really is looks to be the same as these guys here. Cormanthani Republic? Yep, it looks to be the same. Interesting. Okay. That's why the distance was an issue, because they're all the way over here. Okay. Let's have a brief look at this sector. So this is the true west. Gosh, I've got so many fleets at the moment. Let's collapse the factions. True west. We're going to add one more planet to there. That should do for the moment, I guess. Apologies. Let's get the clock running again. An observation outpost here. Really? Really? Okay. They've accepted their migration policy, which is good. Why is it up there? It doesn't really matter, does it? No, not really. I don't think I built that, did I? Oh well. Let's have a look. There's lots of debris available. Let's have a quick look. Have we got any science vessels available? This one I just gained, it looks like. Gonna disband it. This one's not busy at the moment, so let's briefly go towards this system here. Is that something where I can actually travel to? It is. So in here I've got some debris there. Anywhere else? Looks like there's more debris here, which I can actually analyze, which will be interesting. Fine, which is absolutely fine. So let's get the clock rolling at regular speed. Now let's have a brief look where we got our main battle fleet. The main battle fleet is moving here towards this system. I think that's a good place to actually have them all meet up. So we've got various different battle stations here which help.
Incoming transmission.
We're too weak to survive on our own in this hostile. Will we become their protector? Yes, we will. Good. Good. Us being a protector there is a good thing, I would reckon. So we got protectorates 1, 2. Are we working on integrating anyone at the moment? It doesn't look like it, does it? Let's have a brief look at our projects. Don't see any particular project around integration of any other species. So let's have a look at all of our vassals. Can we get that quite easily from here? Not really, is it? Unless we find ourselves. Let's look through the empire list. And let's find ourselves. So the United here. The United, which is towards the top, of course. There we go. Again, apologies. So we're the overlord of various different species. We cannot integrate these guys yet, which is okay. Zerans. 5 per month. 5 per month. In total 410. I think we should be able to make that. It's going to take us a while, but let's have a brief look at where they are. The Zerans. Which part of the Zerans is it though? Because there's multiple Zerans. Zeran Union. That's this chunk here. It'll be interesting to add to our empire. It'll be a nice extra expansion in that section. Let's actually go for that. Let's integrate these guys. They should now be listed in the list here as well, which they're not. I thought they would always be listed there, but okay. Apologies. Alright, let's have a look. What's next? I really need to start combining my different fleets, don't I? So if we go towards my second fleet here and look at what's next to that. Just merging these two into one. I think second fleet is up to full strength now. So if I take second fleet and let's move that entirely away from here. Let's move them towards this system here. What have I got here? Construction vessel. Okay, that's good. A colony ship, which is en route to a world there, which I wanted to colonize, which I can no longer colonize. Or can I? Actually, it's within my borders now, so good. It didn't used to be. Just through the acquisition of space
Debris
here.
analyzed.
It looks like I've actually gained access to that, which is great. Let's look at this planet here. I don't want any robots on the surface, really, if I can avoid it. Don't want any trouble with the robots at any point. Sorry guys, no more robots. Third fleet is over here. These two can be merged. It's a transport fleet. Let's move all of our transport fleets over to Sirius. No, Baspat, for example. There's additional fleet units available here. I don't want the old ships, I do want the newer ones. Let's all gather all of them in Aricha. In orbit around, okay, that's fine. this fleet at the moment? It is in this system here, which is just here, which is fine. Main battle fleet, really? Let's move our transports away from here as well. Apologies again. It's a little bit early in the morning, I guess. My main battle fleet was listed as being here as well. Sorry, that's the wrong one. I was looking for my main battle fleet, which is listed here as well. Whilst it is there, I don't necessarily need it there. Let's move it a bit more inland to Yata Ramus. I'll move other fleet units to there as well. Got a few Federation units here. At the moment I'm still the Federation leader until for another year or so, it looks like. Are there other guys I need to get into war with here, really? Been in the war with these guys. Briefly have a look. These are basically part of the Federation. These guys I don't like. These guys are part of my Federation. These guys like me. They are inferior. They've got equivalent naval capacity, which is okay. Just so happens, I guess. But let's kick up the clock speed in the meantime. Let's see how our consolidation of units will go. Let's verify that none of the surfaces actually got any upgradable buildings. It doesn't. Oh, actually, this one seems to have a few. So let's get those upgraded. There's nothing on here at the moment, so I've got more
Debris
than enough
analyzed.
food. I can build myself a... What shall I build here? They're not the happiest people, are they? No, so I need to basically do something about happiness. Hello farm. Have I got enough animals? I got 2. So we'll build a zoo. Right, there have been many reports of unexplained seismic disturbances on Dojak Prime. Tremors can be felt across the moon, and many of our settlements have suffered damage. Whilst investigating the earthquake, our scientists discovered a vast network of subterranean caverns. The deepest of these caves are home to some kind of indigenous civilization, and they appear to be tunneling towards the surface. Apologies. Ground vibrations from our settlements seem to have triggered this behavior, but we cannot be certain. There's no telling how these aliens will react when they spill out of their tunnels and encounter our colonists.
Situation log updated.
Oh boy. So what do we need to do? We got 2 different projects we can choose from. Or 2 different outcomes we can choose from. Let's establish communication. I know it's going to take up all the society, but I guess it's a good thing to try to establish communication with additional aliens.
Construction complete.
Look at what these look like. Isn't that amazing? These are space cows or whales. They look amazing, don't they? Different colors, different aspects. Wow. Wowzers. I love the graphics in here. Just look at that space station. Just look at what it looks like. All these extra modules that we got on there. Look like big bays and everything, and cannons and construction yards. Absolutely stunning. Same actually goes for the ships that we got here. They look amazing as well. Alright, let's have a look. We got our fleets here. So main battle fleet and this one can be merged. And I can merge that with that one as well. Again, apologies.
Debris analyzed.
I can merge that with the 10th fleet as well. Research being completed. Elections. I don't need to support her because she's already at 100%. Perfect.
Special project complete.
Open a channel. Is this thing on? Can you see us, surfacers? We understand you hail from a great nothing that lies upwards, beyond the stone. It was assumed that nothing living could exist there, but evidently this is not so. What are your intentions? We would like to coexist in peace. Then so we shall, surfacer. Let us share this world together in a spirit of peace. We would be most interested in trading with your people. I believe we have much to offer one another, and we shall return to our cities and make the arrangements. Interesting. I bet they're actually going to try to basically break out. We'll see. Right, trade deal with these guys. Thermal access, you would love that, wouldn't you? There you go. All yours. Third fleet. Third fleet is here. There are extra units there. So let's select third fleet first and then the other ones. They've accepted. It's done. Dusted. Second fleet is here, which is perfect. That's exactly where I sent them. This fleet here, third fleet, is in position. You notice it's called third fleet, but this is actually a home, well, second home. That's my alarm for the day. I need to learn to spell. Second home fleet. It's just protecting this planet here, because really where this particular planet is based, I cannot move any of my fleet units out. As you can see, there's no way of moving them out of there. So they're stuck in there, but I need something to protect that planet. Alright. I think looking at the clock as well, even though my alarm already went, I think it's more than about time for us to call it a day. Let's pause the game and save it away. So that was Let's Play number 84. Thanks again for joining me. Hopefully you liked today's session, and if so, leave some comments down below or click the like button, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.